Hi guys, welcome to Amazon Kickstart. I'd just like to say welcome, thank you for your purchase, and tell you a bit about what we're going to cover in the course, more about why the course is different to most Amazon courses, and go over some aspects that I'm going to show you, and more results orientated so you can actually see that it works, because what I've tried to do with this course is not basically try and reinvent the wheel or give you loads of information and get very, very technical. I've tried to create this course so anybody can pick it up, whether they're brand new to being an Amazon affiliate, or even making money online, or even if they're experienced and they're having trouble converting or getting their sites ranked and so on. They can pick this course up, go right back to basics, and have a course that if they follow through, I know that it will work. And obviously, when people say that, the first thing you think is, well, where's the results? So I thought I'd make a quick video, show you some of the results. We will be going on in the next videos in another section where I go more into depth about why the sites are ranking and the results you can get. But I just thought I'd back up the introduction report and give you more of an idea of what we're going to cover. I won't keep the video going on waffling for hours and hours, but I just wanted to keep the course actionable, easy to follow, and quick to implement so you can get results. Now, what this course isn't, when I was thinking how to design the course, I saw a lot of things that I personally thought are good, but they send, if you're new again, or if you're trying to focus, or if you're trying to make money, they send you in 1,000 different directions and you won't end up making that much money. Now, what normally happens is, because I'm speaking to everyone collectively and you'll all be at different levels of experience, what normally happens when you're brand new to making money online with anything, whether it be affiliate marketing, product design, and so on, is you end up bouncing around in lots of different directions and seeing limited success in each field. So you think, right, I'll move on to that and see if that's better. I'll move on to this, and so on. And it's a vicious circle, and you end up not seeing any real sustainable success, if you will. So I want to make this course quick so you can take action, so you're not feeling bogged down. As I say, easy to follow. Hopefully I've done my job there, but I'll move on to why, if you feel you need support, I think I've got that covered. And results. I feel whether you're making money again with Amazon or whatever way it may be online, I feel that results are the most important part, not just because you want to make money online, but because it spurs you on to do more of the same, because you're thinking, right, I've got results there, I can do it again. The fact is, if you can sell one of something, you can sell 100 and then 1,000, and all it is experience, building it up, outsourcing, and keep on going. So it's a rolling ball. But the key is to start off slow, learn the skills you need, and keep on going. Now, if you're more experienced, this course might, on the face of it, seem a bit basic. And I'm willing to admit that if you're more experienced and you're thinking, well, I know how to make a Amazon site, I've sold a few products with Amazon, I would say bear with me. Obviously, I have to make the course to cater for everybody, and we will be moving on to more advanced stuff, and I can guarantee that you will pick up some hints and tips and on how to rank sites and how to make more sales. Hopefully, if not, send us an email through support and we'll see what we can do. But yeah, basically there's something there for everyone, and it's a course that you can follow through and get results fast. Now, what the course isn't, is, I touched on it before, is giving you a million different Amazon plugins. I'm not going to say, get this plugin, it's brilliant, because I personally, and I'm going to say it, this might not be on what everyone thinks, but you see loads of different Amazon plugins, and you can download ever so many for free. I am willing to bet that you can make a very good living from Amazon as an affiliate without using any plugins. It's all to do with your site setup. Of course, plugins make it easier, but these ones that automate everything, like find all the content for you, what we're going to do is we're going to go right back, and following this system, I know that the most important parts that we move on to is the content, how you design that content. And we're not going to get into all the big debate whether it needs to be totally unique or totally, you can borrow different parts. In actual fact, and we won't jump around on this video, but in actual fact, I know that your content doesn't need to be 100% unique. And I've ranked sites without 100% unique content, but we'll move on to that in the content video without bogging you down. But the main points are, in this course we'll be using one theme primarily. It's a theme I swear by, and it's also a theme when we get onto it that Matt Cutts from Google uses. So now, it may just be coincidence, but it ranks very well for SEO, and it doesn't do it for anything magical. It's not doing any tricks or anything like that. It's just very clean code. It just gives, when Google spiders your website, it can go through the code very well, and it will rank your site. Well, I've always found, I swear by it, and I use it not just for Amazon, but if I'm setting a affiliate website up promoting products, like online products, I use the same theme because it ranks very well. On the same sort of card as that, we're going to move into an SEO system that works. I don't claim to be an expert on SEO, and I don't think anybody can. When you see get ranked on page 1 of Google, I would take that with a pinch of salt, because I have a system here that works, that I've been using for a good 4 or 5 years, that has always worked for me, but sometimes it works better than other times. The fact is, if you continue following this course, it will work for you. Other things we're going to cover is, and this is one of the big parts that people want, is content and how to write it. How to write it fast, but make sure it's quality content. And more importantly, write it in such a way that you don't have to worry about penguins and pandas and all the Google updates. There are certain things that they look for, and it's not the case that they're looking through every word you write, and every time they see a certain word it rings alarm bells and they drop your sites from the listings. I believe that there's a simple process that you can follow where you don't have to worry about that. We'll also move on to another important part, is picking products. Now, that's actually the next video after this introduction, but picking products is a very simple process, but it's so simple that people make it complicated. When you're picking products on Amazon, I believe that if you pick red hot products, meaning products that have a buzz and products that people are looking for, and you get the right time of the year, and obviously you can get the content where you're promoting that product in front of the people that want that product. It sounds very simple saying it, I know, but that's what the course is about, keeping it simple but getting results at the same time. So I'll show you how I pick products personally and why it works. Another important part is click-through rate, and this is also a part. You could have the best site in the world, you could have lots of products on it, your affiliate link embedded, and you just can't get anyone to click through your Amazon link, and you're not going to make any money. And that's a real shame, because it's something that a lot of people, I've actually seen a lot of people don't monitor. They don't know where the people are coming from. They've got no like real way to look at their stats. They don't know what people have typed in to find them, and that's a shame, because you might have done all the work and just been an inch away, and then find that you're sort of at square one, because you don't know who's viewing your site, you don't know if they're targeted, and you're not getting them to click through on your link. So I'll show you a way of actually, well, I'm actually going to show you this is all in other videos, but I'm going to show you how to design banners that get you very good click-through rate, and I'm also going to show you how you can use anchor text or inline links, not just for SEO purposes, but also to get a very good click-through rate. Another big part of the course, and one that I think that will be beneficial to most people, is the follow-through. I'm going to design an Amazon affiliate site from scratch, and this is the bit that I'm excited about, and I think you should be too. If you're watching this and you're thinking, how do I get started? This is the bit that will be really exciting, because once you get this part down, once you can watch over my shoulder and build your own sites, it doesn't just stop at Amazon. If you can build an Amazon affiliate site and you can start it making sales, if you can then start building an email list, if you can then start writing your post telling them about discounts on Amazon and make the most out of that website. And in another video I'm going to show you how, when you actually get a website that's converting very well, how do you then expand and make it into an authority site? We'll move on to that, but what I'm saying is, when you've actually got the process of building a site down, you know how to do it quickly. Following this course, you will literally be able to get your first Amazon site up in 3 or 4 hours. And that's even if you're not that brilliant at typing speed. That's if you actually wrote the content out all yourself and you did everything yourself without outsourcing, which I suggest you do. I suggest you do it a few times and get the whole process down, and then we'll move on to other things. But what that actually means is you've got your own web property that, if it does well, for instance, if you're selling a product and you're making $100 a day as an Amazon affiliate off of one site, I mean, that's worth a lot of money. If you own the website, and if you then decided to sell the site on Flipper, which I do actually cover, if you've got the one-time offer, I actually cover how you can do that and how to write your listing and how to list the site. And people make their livings just off building sites that are profitable and selling them. Now, you could build them and literally put all the content on them, and you could sell it as a base site without it making any money. But of course, it's more profitable if you've got a site that's making money to then sell it. You can sell it for a lot of money. But of course, I cover that in the one-time offer report. As I said before, another module of this course is that how to take it further. When you get a site that's doing well, or when you get a site that's hard to rank, how do you give up on it and move on? No, I've got a way that you can actually almost guarantee that you're going to rank in the search engines, and using Web 2.0 sites, and also how to then build an authority site. But another really, really big part of the course, and one I'm proud of and really excited to be interacting with all of you, is I was thinking, apart from all the modules that I've just covered, and I know there's a lot there to take in, so feel free to stop this video and go back if you want to hear me go through all the modules again. But another big part of it is the forum. Now, I believe a lot of people give up because they're not sure it's going to work, so that's why you need results quickly. Or they get stale. They see a bit of results, or they see, and it's not enough, and then the next big thing comes along that promises you riches, and you rush off and go and try that. Now, that's what I want to try and stop, and it's because I believe working online is quite lonely. You're sat on a computer most of the day typing away, and you haven't got that belief, or you haven't got that you don't really know why you're doing it, whether it's going to work. So I thought I'd add a forum, mainly for the support, so we can all support each other, not just me giving you words of encouragement. I want us all to be a community. We're all in the same boat. Let's all help each other and meet each other and share ideas. And there will be sections on the forum for case studies. There'll be sections for competitions. There'll be sections. The main gist of the forum is to make it fun. If you don't enjoy making money online, and if you don't enjoy the building process, then it might not be for you working online. But most people, if they're making good money online and they enjoy do it, one of the things I love is that you can create something from nothing online with very little outlay. It's not like an offline business where you'd have to set up an office and so on. You can literally create a website that's worth thousands and thousands of dollars very quickly. Obviously, I say very quickly. I mean, it would take some time if it was worth thousands and thousands of dollars, but it all starts from just a domain name and hosting, which we'll obviously go through. But the main thing is the forum to show you a community. Now, in another video, I will also be showing you results throughout so you can see that it works. But I wanted to show you, I did a service where I was actually building these sites for people over Christmas time. Now, Amazon over Christmas time, I don't need to tell you how popular it is. And if you're trying to make money as an affiliate for all the toys, it's an excellent time. So I started designing sites for people to show them that this system works. And I just wanted to show you a few listings. You can see here in Google, I've typed in Bounce Tigger review, and here is one of the sites, basically one of the sites that I'm going to show you how to make. We won't linger too much on it because it's someone's site, but there's a couple of things going on that really works well and why it ranks and so on. But like I say, we're not getting to the SEO aspects of that straight away, but you can see there page 1, Bounce Tigger review, and bear in mind that over Christmas you can be sure that people were looking up reviews for the Bounce Tigger, and you can see that it would make money. Just close that one. Another one to show you is another product. These are all toys, but I basically just wanted to see a lot of these sites I had built for clients, and I'm sure some have been updated, but most of them I'm looking and they're exactly the same. I mean, I designed some of these sites way back in October 2012, and you can see they're still ranking. I mean, this one is on page 2. It's for the Crayola Light Designer, and you can see Crayola Light Designer reviews was the keyword, and there's the site. We won't click on it because it's not fair for me to go through all of my clients' websites, but you can see that's a blog spot. Hang on, that one. And the beauty of it, again, once you can design these sites, once we go through it, you will own all the content. I can't stress how much that's important, because if you for instance did write all of the content on a blog, you might well get ranked using free blogs, but bear in mind that someone always has, they can always just click a button and your blog's deleted. So designing your own sites is the way to go. I'll show you another product quickly. Team Umizoomi car, and we have got here page 1, and we are 1, 2, 3, that's a YouTube video, so 4, 5, and there it is, Team Umizoomi, come and get us counting Yumi car, and that's another site that's ranking well. Again, a lot of these were done way before Christmas, October, November time. Another one, Jake Neverland Pirate Ship, which is another product, and you can see we are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on Google. What I also wanted to show that apart from like the results, I actually wanted to show you as well, because in Google, the Panda update and the Penguin update and so on, and everyone is constantly watching Google. Now, I'm pretty confident in saying that Google just looks for certain things, and we'll move on to the actual specifics, and I can go right into detail, but it really isn't rocket science. So you know, it's just a case of ticking the boxes what Google's looking for, and you can, well, you can make money. You can build sites and make money. So next one, Jay. This one, I mean, I know this is like a long tail key phrase. WWE Brawling Buddies, Sheamus plus figure. And you can see this is actually on page 3. But as I say, some of these were designed a while ago. Some are ranking really well. Obviously with an update you could boost the listing. But it's on page 3 at the bottom here. Another one, another product, very popular. Angry Birds King Pig Castle. It's like a board game for the popular Angry Birds game, but like an actual board game that you can play with. And on page 2 there's the site. Web Shooting Spider-Man. Web Shooting Spider-Man is here. That's page 3. Okay, so that's moved down a bit, but you can see it's ranking in Google. As I say, an update, and that would be back on top. Microchargers Time Track Racetrack review. You can see it here. It's on page 2. Microcharger Time Track. So you can see that it does actually work. Obviously, you know, there's so many parts to cover, but the content and how you update it will have a bearing on how long you keep the listing and so on. But once you start seeing the traffic coming in and what's possible, if you get ranked on the first page of Google for a popular, really hot product, you can just imagine if you get ranked for like the Wii U, which is a games console, how much traffic that's going to bring you. So I hope you enjoy the course, and the main thing, I know this has been slightly longer than intended, this video, but the main thing I want to get across is I don't want this just to be another WSO that you buy and it just gathers dust on your hard drive. I know this works. I know that if you stick with it, you'll make money, and it should be actionable and fun. So in another video we'll check out the forum, and you can ask me for support anytime you need it, and we'll have fun, and you'll learn anytime you want to. You can build a profitable Amazon website, and we've got ever so much to cover, so we'll just do it in parts. But glad to have you here and look forward to going through it with you. I'll leave the video there. The next video we're going to cover is product selection, and it will probably end up being slightly quicker than this video because you've got the reports to back it up, but I'll show you very quickly how to pick hot products, and so you don't get bogged down, how you know before you even start that a product's going to make you money. Okay guys, glad to have you here, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.